Hey crafty peeps. So I did a thing. And as you can see, this was my Christmas present to myself. So I'm just getting a chance to open it and play with it. So come along with me and let's see what's inside. Okay, so here we are. So we have the box, and this is the Spellbinders-PaperArts Glimmer hot foil system. So I love the way foil looks on cards and projects. So I just had to have this, and I know Hobby Lobby had it on sale at one time, I think for $75, but I got mine through scrapbook.com. They had it on sale around Christmas time, and I had a coupon, so I was able to use, so I got it. And so let's just open it up. That's how it comes packaged. And it says he'll add foil to cards, works on cardstock, leather, ribbon, and fabric. I didn't think about fabric. And then it's compatible with certain machines, the Platinum 6, Big Shot, and other manual die cutting machines. Okay, so let's just take it out of the box, and I'll take everything out. Okay, so here we go. So I got everything out the box. So here's the plate that actually gets hot, and I know this part gets hot. Caution, hot surface, avoid contact. The power cord. Okay, and then let's see what's in here. They give you a couple of sample hot plates. This is the plate you use with your die cutting machines. This is where you put the dies, the plates once they come off the heating element. And here's another plate and an instruction booklet. And this is the bottom where it heats up. So let me get this all unpackaged, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got it plugged in. The power cord inserts here. There's an on-off toggle button here. This is where it has the timer. Well, lights shows you when it's on, when the platform is ready. And here's a timer button. And this is the surface that gets hot. So I'm going to turn it on and warm it up. And see those lights? Light comes on. And I think when it's ready, this light is supposed to blink or stay lit. So I'm going to attempt to make a card with the two dies that they've included. So they have this beautiful scallop and this happy birthday. So I just pulled a couple of papers from this little short stack that I had. And so we'll just go at it. And here's my warming plate, my mat for me to place my die down once it done with it. My plate, foil plate. And here's the little tool that you use to pick up the dies off the plate. And I believe this part is magnetic. And I think it takes about a minute to heat up. I think, let me see, I can go ahead and place the plate on the surface. So we'll do that. Okay, so I just briefly read the instructions, but I think I kind of got how it's going to go. And we'll get our foil. They give you 2 rolls of foil to start. Get a little bit on there, gold and 1 silver. I'm going to use the silver today. And so I'm gonna kind of eyeball this. I should have cut the foil before I put it on the plate, but we're gonna kind of eyeball it. So I cut a piece, and I know you're supposed to put the shiny side down like that, and then your cardstock is supposed to go on top. So it's lit up, and you can see the light turn green, so that means it's ready. I probably should have waited till this light come on before I put it down. I don't know. So I think you set the timer button. So that's why reading is fundamental. So it says I was supposed to hit the timer, let it heat up, then add the foil. But I think it'll be okay. And it's overlapping some, but I think that won't affect the foiling. So they say once the light turns green, that was when I needed to add the foil and the paper. Not before. So, but in any event, we got it on there now. And so then they give you two pads. One is a thin shim and one is a spacer pad, depending on what machine you're using it with. So I'm using it with my We Are Memory Keepers Evolution. It may, I don't know, I have to see. It may fit in my Empress, but I'll have to see. But I know it'll go in that die, in that manual die cutting machine. So you make your sandwich, and see, this is just supposed to heat it up enough to transfer it on the paper. Okay, so let me go to the die cutting machine to add the pressure. So I ran it through. So let's see how it came out. Oh, okay. So here's my first foiling, and I did get a little bit. I did see on Jennifer McGuire's, because I did look at her channel, and she was saying to trim the foil to the shape of the plate. And maybe if I'd have done that, but she was saying you could get this off. Well, let me move this first. And you can keep this because you can use that middle and maybe those edges. And so you take this and it picks up the plate and you can place it there. And turn it off. And move this out of the way so I can show you. But she was saying in her video that you can take an eraser and it works a little bit. Well, she was saying to use, you could use a sand eraser. She used a sand eraser, but she was saying other eraser may work. It took off some of it, but I'll fix that. I'll just put something there. But that came out pretty good, I think, for my first foiling. So I'll be back at the end to show you what I made. So here is my card. So that was the this piece, and then this is the happy birthday. I had a little mishap with the happy birthday, so what do? We embellish. That's why we have gems. And I added a little piece here to cover up that part. But that's my first time, so I think I'll get better as I go, you know, as I do it more. But I love how it came out, and I just added a flower. It's one of Monica's flowers, scrapping for my boys. So that's my card. Let me know if you had thought about getting a Glimmer machine. I will be back with some other ideas and plate demonstrations to show you some other ideas you can do with it. I think it's going to be really cool. So let me know what you think about it. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.